Hey guys, it's Izo, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Today we're going against a dragon. I did a bit of grinding between the last few episodes, seeing as how let's be honest, my save got messed around with a little bit. I'm not sure how, but more importantly, I'm correcting it now. I will show you some of the gear I got while we were gone. Needless to say, I've been grinding Tricon a bit. And yes, I did a decent amount. I'll show you what I did, and I'll show you why it made my characters do amazing damage with ridiculous spells, when obviously my Mimic is still doing just as much as he did before. And that's the easy way to take him out. But we're going to do it a bit of a different way today. Why? Because you can overlevel anything in any game. That doesn't make it fun or fair. First of all, he has a clean sweep ability. Water attribute attack. Not much else to do. However, Blue Dragon does have the Rippler ability, which means that he'll put a status ailment on himself, and then try to push it onto you instead, so you can swap status ailments. Now, that would have worked unless I'm not using running shoes, so yeah. Being a blue water dragon, he's obviously weak to thunder or electric attacks, so smoke him. Yeah, the final pretty much ability has Acid Rain, which puts a sap on everyone. This is why having marble shoes makes this battle a lot easier. If you are going to use Gao over the long run, I do suggest going back on a regular basis to the Veld. That way you can get better ones like the Power Demon. Power Demon has one of the most powerful spells in the game, Flare. Unless you're stupid and put your Mimic on horrid because you forgot to change him off with it. That's still a great way to get MP back. That's pretty much what he does. I just didn't want to, go for this long battle since I didn't have what I had before set and ready to go. Obviously, Bum Rush hits him pretty hard, seeing as how I believe it is an electric attack as well. Not to mention, it just has a lot of strength. If worse comes to worse, hit him with Bolt 2 and Bolt 3, and he'll go down like a sack of bricks. That's really all you have to do. Yes, if your Strago magically didn't learn Aqua Rig before, get it here. Not sure why my blitzes are failing so badly. Oh, that reminds me as well, you have to make sure you remember what rage you're using with Gao. Because Undead Rage is still hurt if you're not doing it right. And Gao's dead. Why is my blitzes failing? What could work? You know what, we're just going to hit you with Bolt 2. Come on. And there we go. And for defeating him, we get a Scimitar. It has a chance of instant death. And, well, I can't remember if you saw it before, but Odin levels up to Raiden. And we're out of here. That's pretty much all there is down here in this, I guess, War of the Magi area. I don't know what it's officially called in the advanced version, but it doesn't really even get a name in this one. And you were supposed to actually, the way the game wanted you to find out about the 5 steps thing was actually through one of the NPCs in Figaro Castle. Once again, proving that you should be talking to everyone anyways. And it's the monster in a box that I missed before. Oh, Master Pug sucks if you're not high level. He has a counterattack called Step Mine. Let's see if he'll use it. Nope, but it does do a decent amount of damage. And he also has the one of his abilities basically does damage to you equal to how much damage you've done to him. So what you really just want to do is hurt him as fast as you can. Plus he has wall change, which is an ability we're going to be dealing with a lot on the Magi Master. Seeing as how the Magi Master does this on a regular basis, just changing his weakness. I have no idea what's happening to me today, and I have no idea why I'm having all these pauses. But this is the fun part, because you can scan him, and you can always find out what he's weak to. Oh, really? I don't have an Earth element on me right now. Thank you so much. With wall change in effect, all other elements do 0 damage. However, this guy is one we want to kill because he does have a very valuable item on him. Go Sabbath. Can I die from this? Can I die from this? Yes. Woohoo! You're gone. And for defeating him, we get the greatest. It's a holy elemental dagger level weapon. As you can see, I did a bit of grinding. I've gotten the merit ward and offering. I have decided to keep with the stunner for the sake of now, just because I don't want to go overboard. Compared to using the Tempest for Wind God Gao, which you cannot use in the advanced version. I've given the other characters the Marvel Shoes, which I believe give Shell, Protect, Haste, and Regen. So you really want to get them. You can win them in the Coliseum by betting a rename card, which you can get by betting a Magicite or an Elixir. So, more important points to remember. Yes, don't you just love games that force you to either talk to everyone or you'll miss something? Let's go back to Kolingen. We have no reason to be here. Yes, every time you bring Sabin here, no matter what happens, Sabin always wants to leave the party. Shame he has our sprint shoes. It's just a good thing we're not going to need them much longer. 1,000-year-old city beneath the sand. And the queen stands and takes 5 steps. Right there. That's what you're supposed to. That's the only reference pretty much to it. And otherwise you'd miss Raiden, and you'd miss the dragon, and the resulting Esper because of the dragon. So yeah, that's pretty annoying. Let's see, we're going to remove our Mulo Charm. Actually, no, we're going to keep it for now. Because we've got a few more fun places to go to this episode. Last time I showed you where I grinded out my stuff. And today we're going to go and find Cyan. What do we have here? Jador, really? I thought... You know, we're here anyways, we might as well. Obviously you can still do the Jador's auction house. We're gonna come here. Hey, why are the lights off? Stay away. Let's read Ozer's diary then. She spent an absolute fortune. It's my largest painting yet, so I won't be able to put it with the others. I'll decide later where to display it. An artist came from Zozo today. He wanted me to see his work. What a waste of time. Bought a new stairway lamp at the item shop. Expensive, but one flip on the switch and everything's bright and cheery. I invited an artist over from Collingen, but as talented as a bucket. Something's happened to me. I started when I had that picture painted. And I've started hearing odd noises coming from downstairs. Okay. And if you didn't get it earlier, there's a tincture there. Oh, so that's how we do it. Still life of flowers. What? Paint. Okay then. For some reason I've never fought this before. Now, some people claim that, it's not a smart thing. Oh. Great. Fine, you guys are getting burned. It's just some people claim that this part of the side quest isn't worth the effort you have to expend to do it. But, seeing as how I'm not here for what my rewards are pretty much the magic points I'm getting and the experience I'm getting from leveling up. That reminds me, let's take a look at our espers, making sure we're not maxed out on anything. Aha! Okay. Is the urn gonna attack me? Come on. Come at me, bro. The treasure is hidden where the mountains form a star. What could that mean? Because, that probably means something from the world of balance that we can't get anymore. And if it does, I'll look it up and find out. And if worse comes to worse, well, I guess I'll be making a special bonus episode about it then. If you've already gone into the world of ruin like I have and you can't get it, I do apologize. I really forgot about that. Let's just hit things here hard. There's nothing else about it. And it's always important to remember, though, about Gao's rages, that he takes on the stats of the other things. And that's why right there I'm using the Mayor Award with that, because that way Gao becomes hard to hit. Ooh, door. But also, Gao gets the added bonus of being able to hit something 4 times with ridiculously strong attack power. I won't use the Tempest. What the hell? Yeah, I won't use the Tempest because the Tempest just becomes abusive and becomes completely useless against wind monsters. Alright then. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mimic that. Meet Palador. What? But I haven't blitzed yet. Whatever. Yes, Palador puts jump on everyone, which makes it real fun. And what's over here? Ooh, chest. Moogle suit, great. Another thing that I'll bet you anything. Realm and Strago are the only 2 that can use it, and we have neither yet.